Hello everyone, I'm GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you to my first ever non-RPG LP. So with that, I happily welcome you to Let's Play Kirby Superstar Fun Pack. Yeah, this is an emulator, once again, just because that's easier to record with, and, well, this ROM I've had for a really long time, and I am guessing at least that it was originally supposed to be like a bootleg of the English version, but well, as you can see, I've done quite a bit of testing of this already just to make sure, and as far as I can tell, there's no difference between this and well, the official English release that we got. So with that out of the way, let's just start a new game here with, well, what really is Kirby Superstar. So, yeah, this has a series of different games that you can choose from, all of which are fairly short, especially this one, and that one, and these two. But, yeah, all of which are pretty darn short for the most part. I could probably finish most of them in a couple videos, except for that one. This is a game that I have very fond memories of. My cousin and I played this to death back in the day. So hopefully I can convey that love of this through my commentary in some way, because I don't know how my commentary is going to be, being as there's not really any, you know, real story or plot or, you know, dialogue, except for in one game. But anyway, Gourmet Race, Megaton Punch, and Samurai Kirby are slightly different from the other games. I'll go over them in a later video, but for now, we'll start with the very basic of basic, Spring Breeze, which is basically your beginner's game that has the difficulty level of 1, although there's no difficulty level of 2 in the game, which is weird. But yeah, this is for basically anyone who's never picked up a Kirby game before. Not that, you know, well, Kirby games in general are very easy. So looking at the story here, there's trouble in Dreamland! Oh no, who would have guessed? As the evil King Dedede and his soldiers, who don't look at all menacing, went and stole all the food in Dreamland, which is quite a feat if you think about it. However, Kirby, being the bottomless pit that he is, takes it upon himself to rescue all the food and, you know, consequently save Dreamland, while eating the trail of food along the way. So, starting a new game? No, it's not. I'll say no, but they're going to force a little explanation on us anyway, no matter what you do, no matter how many times you oh, unless you press start, but wow, how did I not know that? That's so sad. Anyway, we start with the first stage, Green Greens, and Kirby is a very basic character. Double tap in a direction to run like this, or walk if you really want to. You know, jump or fly, which is all the easier, and you can also attack enemies with a little power slide by pressing down and jump, but we don't want to do that. Let's use fun abilities instead. Now for this game, if need be, you can just press start, and you can, you know, learn how to use any of the many abilities that exist in this game. As you can see, every ability has multiple skills you can use, typically by standing still, or you know, dashing, or capture. As you can, yeah, there's several abilities in the game have a sort of grab ability of sorts. So anyway, so the beam here, I really do like using. Oh, for like standard enemies like this, but not so much for bosses. Although it is a lot of fun to use against everyone else. But hey, you, ow! Come here. Alright, you got the cutter ability. Very standard. The M Maxim Tomato, I believe it's called, which will restore your health to full. You might recognize this ability from Smash Brothers. Almost all of Kirby's abilities originate from Smash Brothers. I think originates from this game in Smash Brothers, so So, you might recognize a lot of his skills from here. I think everything except for, like, his latest, Final Smash in the most recent Smash Brothers game comes from this, so... Dash! And this is a mini-boss. Most every boss isn't very difficult, especially the mini-bosses, but I'll take your ability, the bomb ability, which can blow you up if you hold on to it long enough. You can change the angle at which you throw it with that little thing there, that little cursor of sorts. Share your food by just simply going over an enemy. Hey! 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 Oops. Have a bomb. Thank you. Dude, get him! Yeah, we have these little outlets over here, but there's nothing over in... I don't think there's anything over in this one, right? Yeah, you can't do anything in this one, but... Go, dude, go away. Got one up, not that I'm really gonna need it. Now, over here we can, not that well, Sir Kibble needs it. Hey! Well, you're gonna miss out because you weren't being smart. Unfortunately, the AI isn't terribly intelligent in this game, but already we have a boss! The most basic of all Kirby bosses, the... Oh yeah, I forgot about that power. Wispy Woods! I could beat him actually way too fast. You know what, let's stand around a minute and let him actually do some attacks first. He'll blow smoke at you and other such things. Here, save you. Be the bomb. Poppy Bros Jr. And Kirby multiplies for some reason. Yeah, other bosses in the game are a lot harder than him. Not in Spring Breeze, but in other games. Although we do actually fight some of the bosses in other games as well, but we'll get to that. Yeah! Fighter! Love Fighter! Ah, oh yeah, there's water. Water is a little different. For all but 3 of the abilities in the game, we just have the basic water gun here, not to be confused with the one from Pokemon, which came after this. Oh, I can't break through that. BS, man! Hey! Take that! I don't need that food. There should be a guy standing here, but I guess he already left. Alright, little door back there. And you don't have to worry about these little exploding coconut thingies if you don't accidentally jump out of the water like I did. If you stay under the water, they can't hurt you. You're just out of my range, you jerk! Oh yeah, I can grab with this. Not that I'm succeeding at it. This guy, I think he's called, what is he called? Kracko or something like that? He's totally invincible, so don't bother with him. I like the flame ability there, but I'll pick it up later. We'll rush through and kill this guy. I don't care about the ice ability, for the most part. I mean, it's good, but yeah, I like other abilities better. I'll show off every ability eventually. Already we're at the end of this area, so here, become Knuckle Joe there. And I'll show off the ever-awesome Crash ability, which is a one-shot ability. You can only do one thing with it. Actually, that guy would be pretty good to have, but yeah, for this boss, just crash them. I'll show off how to actually fight them otherwise at some other point when we fight them again in a different game, but this is the easiest way to do it in Spring Breeze. Not that Spring Breeze is at all difficult. I probably won't use the Crash ability after this either, so just to show that off at least once. Especially since I think we can get another one of the, well, not exactly one-shot necessarily, but, you know, limited abilities in the, I think right at the beginning of this next stage, if I recall correctly. Bubbly Clouds. Ow. Oh, right. You know, I almost forgot. Another thing you can do is bounce off your, you know, ally's head. Not that you really need that, considering you can just fly, but... Now with the sword, just like Link, if you have full health, you can, you know, launch this little weapon there. Oh, watch that! Oh, watch out for this dude. If you hit him at least once, he'll like go crazy and try to attack you, and he'll eventually explode. So, whoa! You know what? I want that skill. I like that skill. Hey, don't attack him. Don't jump in the spikes. I like the mirror ability. It's a lot of fun. I can't get to him. I can't jump high enough on my own. Bam! Yeah, with this ability, we can make a little shield that actually reflects and blocks a lot of stuff. And I need this to get something in the next room anyway. Or not this room, but the next room. Chicken, come here! Oh, I didn't even see him back there. Have some health, you need it, slightly. Oh yeah, this one also you can, like, guard with, like this, but if you need it, there's that. Oh! Watch it. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I could have just... There, take that. Jeez. Moving on, we're actually almost through here. I think that's... Isn't it this room that I need this ability for? Maybe I'm thinking of a different area altogether. No, I'm thinking of a different game. I'm sorry. Here's the other ability I was thinking of that's limited. The, mic. You have 3 shots with this one, although I think altogether it's basically the same as, Watch those guys. They're kind of annoying. I'll show off this skill. Oh, there's Parasol, and who also can be that one. Focus me beam. There's Rock. I'll show that off later. If you go up, there's a enemy that'll drop down. I don't know what's up with that, but get out of the way. And he stays asleep. Oh no, this guy's Kracko or something, isn't he? Anyway. 1, 2. Sounds like it says dang it. Ow! Oh! Hey! Yeah, you cannot make a helper with these limited skills. Jerk! Die! Sheesh. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo-doo. Love that song. It's so cheerful. And now we're in the final area, Mount DDD, which is not really much of a stage at all. In fact, we're like at the boss, basically, right from the start, so... So basically, there's, I think, like 3 or 4 enemies that you can eat in this stage for a last-ditch effort ability, including Rocky. Whoa, dude! You beam Parasol, which I'll show off later. Oh, I was gonna say, he doesn't even come back. Yeah, I'll show off Rocky later. Now, DDD is a fairly easy enemy. I mean, he is in, like, every game. Go get him! He'll typically just attack, like, the enemy that is just closest to him. So you can literally stand back and watch your helper just pound the crap out of him, and, well, sadly, he'll actually win, probably. So, oh. Here, I'll do the last attack there. Make it look like I did something. But yeah, I'll show him off a little differently. I mean, he's always easy in almost every game, unless Dark Matter's in the game, in which case DDD often functions as like the semi-final boss, so... And that's Spring Breeze. It's really short. You know, I think it's the same as like Kirby's Dream Course, like one of the original Kirby games. And, well, we've rescued all the food, which look like carrots. Huh. For some reason, this is one of the only games that we actually get credits in. Almost all the others we don't. That's kind of weird. But in any case, just to reiterate something I was saying in one of my other videos, I'm basically doing Kirby Superstar here as sort of an in-betweener LP, it's just something really simple that I can do while I prepare for my next RPG-related LP, which I'll announce officially in another video, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or later or something, but anyway, I'm actually going on vacation, so I'm like marathoning several of these episodes, so I can actually just, have them pop up when need be, and they still look like carrots. Oh, they're ice cream cones? Or no? No, I don't know what those are. Ah. And next, as we'll go on to the next game, next time on Let's Play Kirby Superstar. Arrivederci.